Welcome, Chosen One.
What's up, Aceholes? Welcome back to the Ace of Plays channel. It is Monday. It's the start of a brand new week. What does that mean? It's pretty much anything. I mean, what doesn't happen during a new week? Anyway, I've got a really, really fun video for you today. And I can say that because I've already played the matches. Today I played a couple of friendly matches with EnnuiSpectre, who was kind enough to want to help me out with today's video. I made like a Discord post, a YouTube post, and a Twitter post about this yesterday, so some of you may have seen what's about to happen. We're going to be playing some Anarchy. And what is Anarchy? Well, it's a custom game mode that I wanted to try out. I've been wanting to do something like this, like just a community-driven, friendly-based game mode, just to shake things up a little bit and incentivize more, friendly play in communities such as the Ace of Plays community, which is, I just gotta say, the best community in the world. Come on. But yeah, Anarchy, of course, as you may be able to tell from the name, because I think the name is really clever, is playing without a leader. Anarchy, of course, is just, the lack of leadership, the lack of a government figure. So we're playing without leaders because I got this idea because I don't really like how leaders work in Gwent right now. I really miss when there were just cards and, you spent your turn playing your leader as a card. It was sort of this 11th card that was always at the ready. And I really miss that. I don't really like how they're doing leaders now. And I mean, we've all seen for so many months now how certain leaders just take the entire spotlight. They overshadow their faction. They overshadow usually most factions. Pincer Maneuver, Mystic Echo, stuff like that. Like even in Skellige, a faction that doesn't see play right now. Second Wind, because it can do the scenario combo. Boom. So I wanted to do a couple of friendly matches without leaders. 165 provisions, just to put everyone on even footing. And it was actually pretty fun. So I decided to play Deathwish. With Blood Scent, because I think that was the only 15 provision leader. Also Arachis Swarm, but that has a passive ability, which I don't think I play organic, so it wouldn't have mattered, but generally I wanted to avoid that, just in case. But yeah, Deathwish. And there were some imbalances in like my amount of consumes versus consume targets. I kind of overcompensated during deck building because I was really scared I wouldn't have enough consumes. I did. But yeah, it's a very traditional Deathwish deck. We have Haunt at the top end, which of course we will not be triggering in one turn or 2 turns. It's gonna have to take 3 turns because we don't have a leader. We don't play 2 cards in 1 turn ever. It's great. It's fantastic. I love this. And my opponent, EnnuiSpectre, we'll be displaying 2 different decks in this video. Both of them, really cool. Really cool. I had a lot of fun playing against him. Thank you, EnnuiSpectre, so much for helping me out. GG, both games. I had a lot of fun, and, we talked on Discord, and you apparently have a lot of fun too. Which is what this is all about. It's about having fun. That's what Gwent should be about. That's what gaming should be about. My voice is kind of tired because, like I said, I've already recorded the video. It's like 40 minutes. Hopefully edit it down a little bit for you guys, but I don't know. Probably not. I don't do a lot of work on my content. I don't. Anyway, thank you for clicking the video. I do hope you end up enjoying it. You know what to do if so. My voice is alright. Matthew McConaughey, baby. What? Enjoy the video, alright? Enjoy the video. And let me know down below what you think about Anarchy as a format, community-driven, friendly-based formats in general. Do you have any ideas? Let me know. And I'll see you in the gameplay. Yay. Okay, it is time for the first Anarchy games. Gonna play against Imperial Formation, but luckily we don't have to care. That's the beauty of it. I'm playing Deathwish, which you saw in the intro, which I haven't recorded yet, which is why I might be a little bit oblivious to my own actions, which you have already experienced, yet I have not. Not a lot of Deathwish here. That's... oh, we do have Hillock, so... okay. Ooh. Do we even have 3 consume... ah, we have K-Ram, so... we could always do this. Playing against EnnuiSpectre, who was so kind as to help me out for this video. That's very, very cool. Now... let's see, we could just go for... we could go for Penitent, honestly. But if it pulls up Manticore, then we're actually... that's not too good, because of this. But Night Wraith is a good card to start out with. Nilfgaard is already less annoying to play against when you know that they're not going to play Damien de la Tour and they're not going to, enslave you or do whatever Nilfgaard does. Ooh.
Your tongue has no word too much, my friend.
Okay. That I do not have an answer for. That's cool. Sure. Okay, so I think maybe we play down the Frightener. Gotta get that done early because of the low tempo. And then we Hillock out another Deathwish unit. So we get some good warrior value, and then... it feels bad to just K-Ran, but we kinda have to. Fallible. Okay. I got lippy once. Well, there's the Frightener. Ah, man. That's one of the best cards in the game. This card is not healthy.
You've helped me, but that entitles you to nothing. Don't get any grand ideas.
Okay. Well, now life is a little bit less enjoyable. Let's just play the Beast. He'll be able to boost up to at least 12, and that's just in case we don't get any more funny business done. Which honestly, I don't know if we will. Our cards are not very good in this situation. Maybe we have to play Haunt. Ooh, a Letho Kingslayer. I wonder if this is like some Assimilate deck. Because this plays into Assimilate, Letho Kingslayer plays into Assimilate. We don't really have much to do. We could play the Haunt. For the tempo, we might need the tempo. It's gonna get Invocation. Oh no. Here's also some tempo. Not right now tempo, but later tempo. I wonder if he'll be able to resist the urge to use his leader. Because I've already found myself considering, should I use a charge of my leader? No. No, you don't. Never. Runestone Classic Assimilate card. Ooh. He probably has a tactic in his hand, right? Ooh, shouldn't have taken the debt laugh, because that can be consumed. That can be consumed, my man. Now our beautiful beasts can grow a little bit more. But his beast is actually 1 strength higher than mine, because of Letho being 5 instead of 4. So his beast is just gonna be better, right? Damn it. Okay. How much do we need? We match his beast value, so we just have to match the points on the board. That's a Goliath, right? He has nothing else. No. Beast. Okay. We'll actually get beast again, so there was really no threat. Hits ya, boy. Round 2. I do love playing as viewers, because like if this had been a random opponent, I would have been tilted from the get-go because they're playing Nilfgaard. But because this is like, you know, one of you guys, and we agreed we were gonna play some friendly matches, I actually quite enjoy this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this hand might actually be pretty solid on its own. Until I do that, of course. Until I do that. Now we just completely lost. Well, we can still bleed him, you know? Dead foglets are still good for bleeding. That's what my grandma always used to say before she passed away to lung cancer at a relatively very young age. Why did I bring that up in a video? Did I do it to get sympathy likes? Like and subscribe for dead grandmas. Oh my god, Are we gonna show him? We're gonna show him? Nah. Let's act like we don't have it. Really wish I played this first, but that's really risky because then they can kill it with like a tourney joust with no repercussions. So I was smart not to play it first. I just really wish I had. Yes. Now he's thinking, 3 Deathwish units, where shall he play the warrior? In between which of these 3? Which set of 2? Which pair will he decide to consume? That's a good question. Of course we know, because we're woke to my mistakes. We know what I've done. Another one! God, you're playing Deathwish today, huh? Look at that. That's nice. Please steal one of these. Well, hello. I guess that's fine. I guess we kind of do want Death Shadow for a deck like this. But, you know, it feels fine because most of the deck does run without the leader, especially now that it became a once a game kind of thing. Kind of lighter. Okay, it's time. It's time to reveal our master plan. There you go. Watch this.
Silence. Behold.
Silence. Behold my two foglets, both of which are played from hand. Now, do I play Osriel? Kind of depends on what he plays now. If it's really low tempo, then Osriel might be pretty good. Might bait out an Invocation, which would be very good because, oh my god, we're playing a scenario against Nilfgaard. Okay. Well, that was slow. This would be 13. Puts us up to 38. You'll have to play a 6 or higher, which shouldn't be too hard for him. I guess we kind of just need those points for next round instead, right? We're not getting Invocation out. He's probably predicting the Haunt, so... Ugh. Yeah, no, I think we're better off saving Osriel for next round. You know, it's a big point play that he won't Invocation because he knows. Okay. Well, this hand isn't perfect. I mean, this gets Pugo. That's pretty nice. What do you do? Not much, eh? Shit. Ah. If only, huh? If only. We'll see if he'll do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Or play not a unit. But also not Assassination. I played right into Assassination because I am truly the dumbest boy. Uh-oh.
Just great.
You shall hear out what I have to say.
We could still get a 4. Oh my god, his option must have been trash. Well, now we just get a 3, so he works for that. We can dream, right? Oh my god. My boy here trying to impress me for the video, huh? Well, consider me impressed. Consider me happy that I have this. And this, I guess. Oh my damn. I have way too many consumes. Like, I'm gonna need one of them. One. Two. Roderick.
What is it you want?
Armory. Wait. This isn't investment, Morkvarg. What are you doing? What is this crazy shit? How dare you?
You cannot hide from my judgment.
What are you doing? What is this? What is this? It was already within Leo range. And you're not playing Kahir.
My brother, where fade lovers, revelry and noise.
Whoa. But is it worth it? You give a unit... Like, instead of giving yourself 6 points, you're giving your opponent 6 points. So that's like 12 less points. But then you can turn any unit into a 3-strength unit. And this was 16. So this was... a 13-point play. That was a 13-point play. Well, 18 with the body.
You're not completely incompetent.
Okay.
I don't recall.
But when you do it like that, then we're definitely approaching Value Town. That was awesome. I don't really get the Tiger. Respect for playing it. But that last combo there, that was... Yes. I'm glad I got that in my video. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna see if EnnuiSpectre wants to do another one. And then we'll be right back. That was great. That was cool. I'm gonna have to do some serious math. So help me down in the comments if that entire combo was worth it. But when the iris came down, it did seem worth it. That was cool. Alright, please let me go first. God damn it.
Sit at my table and let
We've been forfeiting through like 5 or 6 games now because, you know, it only seemed fair that my opponent got to got to go second for once. But it's not happening, so we're just going to be playing. He said it was okay, but this is just stupid. Never need 2 Slizzards, I'd say. I think we ditched the Beast. Ooh. I'm glad we did, or Penitent would have been completely messed up. Alright, so it's going to be second wind Skellige, but of course it's not really second wind Skellige, it's just Skellige. We don't have to worry about 1 turn getting 8s, we don't have to worry about investment Morkvarg, if that was even really a threat ever. Alright, what do we got? Probably just going to be Harpy into Pugo. By the way, thank you so much, EnnuiSpectre, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, for helping me out with today's video. Thank you to everyone who said they wanted to be on board. There were more people who wanted to join, but for now, it's this is how it turned out, and it's been pretty great. It's been fun to test out Anarchy. I realize it's not really that different from normal Gwent, but The leaders are a pretty big part of Gwent. At least it has been for many, many months now. I mean, the dominating decks, like every season. Oh yeah, Svalbard Cultist. The dominating decks every season have been determined by, you know, the OP leaders like Pincer Maneuver, Mystic Echo. So this does, like, this alternate game mode, this additional game rule, if you will, it would change things up a little bit. I mean, Manticore would just get a 5 now, which I would not mind. I guess we can set up the Slizzard and then go for the Manticore next turn, maybe. So it is kind of nice to just play knowing that there will be no triggering scenarios in one turn. There'll be no Pincer Maneuver getting whatever the fuck they want. There'll be no Enslave taking your Slizzards. That's a lot of 5s. I'd say anything but this is kind of good, so that's 3 in 4 chance of getting a decent one. Oh, that's good. I mean, this is gonna do some damage, but getting that ship off the board was definitely nice. Honestly, I should have Caranthered, right? I should have Caranthered, and now we would have gotten Blue by Lugos. So I kind of messed up there, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's see, we only have 1/7 left, right? Yeah. So we don't want to Caranther this. Also playing Beast now. See, I mean, we'll get it now, so it actually seems kind of worth it. And let us match the points from one from God. Oh, I love this though. This is where Skellige, in my opinion, is just the most fun faction to play engines in, is because you line them up in like this intricate way with like, okay, protector, something to get damage, something to damage, something to heal, something to damage the thing that heals. Like, this whole thing is working like an engine. This damages this, gets boosted, this heals this and damages this, which deals 2 damage and then triggers that.
Nature's a fickle beast.
And not that. I mean, it's fine now, but a lot of the time placing this on the right is best, so that all the damaging happens first. But, you know, this damage already gets healed. This will get healed because it's already damaged to a certain point, so that's perfectly fine. Okay, I think that laugh. Okay, I want to see how many points exactly this engine is now putting out, because it's going to be scary. It's going to be really scary. Can I even match it? I think I'm actually kind of screwed. I don't know if I can match this. If he passes, I think I messed up. But how many points is it? That's gonna heal for 1. He's gonna ping for 2 because that gets healed. And that's gonna ping that. But that's gonna deal 2 damage, so that's 1, and then that's gonna trigger. 5 points a turn? Does that seem correct? That's insane. 5 points a turn. I can't match that with this hand. I can't. Okay, let's see what he passes. Yeah, so he went up 3 and I got damaged by 2. That's 5 points a turn. Passively. Oh, that's great. I love Skellige engines. It's so good. It's so fun. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna make us dump or if he's gonna make us play. This hand is kind of good for either. Really, I'm just skeptical about Caranthir. And also this. No. No. I think it's gonna make us play, right? Can't imagine he wouldn't. He's thinking about it. He's thinking, am I gonna be a bro and dry pass? I know how much Ace loves dry passing. Nope. Oh, Drummond Shield Maiden. Alright. Now he almost guaranteed Hastigdrift was right, so eating this ASAP could be good. But of course playing into that Morkvarg is not something I'm super keen on doing.
I shall never be alone again.
I realized that was pretty much the only Caranthir target, the only proper Caranthir target in our hand. We'll be fine.
Bow before modern Freya.
Oh god, here we go. It's okay. It's okay. Our shields are our ramparts. So true. So true. I mean, we'll play slow. We could catch up in the one card with Oswald 13 points pretty much any time, so we're kind of good for now. Oh yes, Tursek veteran, he's going all in. It's so good. I can't do anything about it. And that's fine. Yay. Almost caught up before this happens. I guess maybe the blue coin didn't hurt him too much. You're playing the Skellige. Skellige has the best engines. Like, Northern Realms is the engine faction, but come on. It's just ping, 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 boost, 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 boost. And I realize this is ping and then boost, but it's, I mean, look at this. This is intricate. This is how you do it. God damn it, he's gonna... Oh, he's got the perfect pass. Okay, how much is that? He's gonna gain... 1 plus 6, right? So 7. So I should be good with just this. Okay. Oh, Skellige engines, I love it so much. What do we got? When I put this deck together, I was like worried, like, oh, am I gonna have enough consumes? I think I have enough consumes. I have so many consumes. Piss off. Ooh. Ooh. And what about you, huh? See, that would have been nice with him. Okay, but we gotta set up a consume engine right away. So if he puts down a Drakkar or something, we can just seize it like that. And we're gonna play Haunt now, because we have 2 Deathwish units, and we gotta make sure. Yeah. So I know that Haunt gives you up to 3 consumes, but I didn't count on it surviving.
We serve
Oh, here we go.
virgin mother and crone.
Here we mother flip and go. This is nice. I'm just waiting for something to seize. I'm kind of scared of what that defender is going to be defending. That's not too bad. We might actually steal the defender. Either way, I'm fine. Either way, I am fine. Boom. Well, that is okay. That is A-okay with me. Now, seeing as we don't need this, I'm gonna just consume it to get the bleed off the board. Because that's just pissing me off. You guys know how protective I am of my Slizzards. Because I play decks where I lose without them. Not necessarily. Ho ho! Alright, there goes my last Haunt. But at least I get Frightener. Can be. Can be into Morkvarg. In a non-discard deck. Oh god, what are you doing?
Who wants to taste Gallagher's deal?
Well, not taking Judd, I would have only been 2 points worse, so we would have still gotten it, but we would have been a lot closer. But that was a close game all around. Like Skellige Engines, when you're not playing a hefty amount of control, so you can just deal with whatever the fuck you want. Skellige Engines is dangerous. It is scary. That like 6 cards in a row, 5 points passively a turn. That is. And now he's just telling me he didn't draw Cyanna. Double can be finisher. Yes. I knew he was up to something. Oh my god. Oh my god. EnnuiSpectre, thank you so much for a couple of amazing games. Your deck's awesome. I respect your style. I respect everything you stand for. GG. I had a great time. I think this made for a pretty fun video. Now, for those of you watching this, first of all, thank you so much for doing so. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, you know, if you did. But let me know your thoughts on this Anarchy format. Like, I know it's not too different from normal Gwent in terms of gameplay, but I do think removing leaders from the equation and just putting everyone on even with provisions, you know, it does, you know, it does like remove that insane incentive to play just certain decks that we have in normal mode, classic mode, as it says on screen. So it does change things up a little bit, and there's not much we can do. But if you have any ideas for like additional rules, basically I'm thinking because it's Anarchy, you know, like we don't we don't follow any government, any leadership. We just do what we want. You know, it's very lore friendly. If you want to play this with a friend, you know, just establish your own rules. Like, oh, okay, dude, how about today? No radio. Oh yeah, dude, that sounds great. You know, stuff like that. Like we don't need like an official ban list or anything like that. Although that is something I would be interested in doing in another, you know, community-driven, friendly-based game mode. But let me know what you thought. One thing I can say, I did not miss having my leader when playing. That's all I can say. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Big props to EnnuiSpectre for not only agreeing to do this with me, helping me out with the video, but for playing some really, really neat stuff. That was the iPad. I don't know if you even heard that. Why do I comment on sounds I'm not even sure you heard? Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon. And remember, Gwent is only as fun as we make it. And the developers with their balancing, but we can make our own Gwent. Without pincer maneuver. Without Mystic Echo. We can have fun on our own terms. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.